Hey folks, welcome back to the garage. Today, I'm gonna be working on swapping that fuel pump into here because it doesn't start. It's 3.8 V6, no fuel pressure at the rail. It cranks, but pretty sure it's the fuel pump. Not positive. It could be that relay in the fender well over there, but it's like a combo relay. This thing's a 2003. I'm gonna do the fuel pump anyway. Don't work on cars like this. Anyway, I'm also going to answer some questions that I got on the website about this project car. I picked about 4 questions. Some of them were good, some of them were less good, but I'm gonna answer them. So yeah, let's get started and we will try to get this thing running today. Hopefully it's just the fuel pump. First, I have a question for you folks. Who can drink 5 gallons of gas and not die? Jerry can. Alright, so the problem here is that this thing has a full tank of gas and I have to drop the gas tank to get to the fuel pump. I'm gonna start pumping this out and putting gas wherever I can. I have a lawnmower that probably needs some gas, a generator, the truck out there could probably use some gas too. I think we have enough, all 15 gallons of gas out of here. Proper ventilation. I bought a hand bulb. Okay, let's siphon some gas. I think there's a flapper. I need to siphon the flapper. Let's see. I'm gonna have to drop it down and pull the neck out of it and then pump it manually that way. Wish me luck. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. All right, first question. This was from a fellow named Jim who says, what horsepower? So I'm gonna take this question as like, what are my performance goals for the car? Well, I've said it a couple times already, but I kind of want to just have like a cruiser. Just want to cruise around a little bit. I'm not looking to race it or, you know, go crazy. But I think the stock Gen 2 Coyote is something like 435 horse, 400 foot-pounds of torque. The advantages over the Mustang that it came out of is that this one's gonna be probably significantly lighter, long tubes, different intake, the plumbing, filter and stuff going to it. Also, I'm probably going to get it professionally tuned. So I wouldn't say that it's whatever it makes is fine for me. But in the future, Mrs. Sleazy wants us to put an Odin supercharger on it. So that might happen further down the road, but we'll see. Thanks for your question, Jim. All right, so we might be able to take this apart and supply 12 volt power to it and see if we can hear it run. But that doesn't mean that the pump is good even if you hear it run. If it's anything like that Mustang, there's this like S tube that goes to the top and that can sometimes split. And like I said, this happened while this thing was really cold and frozen. So it could be related to something where there was water in the gas and it broke something. Not sure. We don't know. So there's one bolt here and then one bolt on the other side. And we will gently lower this down. These look like 9/16. And this looks like 1/4 inch. I love these medium-sized sockets. We're good there. There's another one. Yeah, there's another one. Ow! Wow, did that hurt? Pretty heavy. This is super full. WD-40 up here on this this joint. Please don't shoot gas everywhere. Oh my god, how friggin' long is this thing? That's what she said. Oh yeah, it does have an anti-siphon. This is exhausting. It looks like gas is ready to come spilling out of this thing. All right, I'll just be able to snake about 2 feet of this 1/4-inch hose, and maybe I can just extend this. And then, oh, look at this. You gotta be kidding. This is working exceedingly well. Okay, I'm gonna go get another gas can because this might become a problem at some point. All right, so I've already filled up this one, emptied it once, that's 5 gallons. This one I put about 2 gallons into, put another about a gallon, not even a gallon, it's only a gallon thing. 3/4 of a gallon here, and it overflowed while I was dumping that into the truck. So I'm redoing this one. After that, 5 gallons plus 2 plus 3/4, we could be close to empty. It's like a 13-gallon tank, I think. While we're waiting for this, let's get on to the next question. This question comes from a fella named Ace. What are you doing with the interior? You mentioned racing buckets. Are you doing 5-point harnesses, a cage? Great question. I probably have mentioned some of this stuff in the past, but I plan to do a mostly stock interior. With that, battery died. Mostly stock interior. I want to do a couple like modern touches to it here and there, but for the most part, I like it to look almost factory stock. We'll see where that leads us. Hopefully this thing isn't breaking down. I'm going to do the center console that has the cup holders. Maybe a rear seat delete, not sure yet. If I'm putting gauges into it, I want them to look like they were put there by the factory. So I'll do like the custom gauge pods or whatever that kind of go into the dash. So yeah, other than that, imagine a stock Fox body interior. Normal seat belts. Again, this is just a cruiser, not a race car. Cool, thanks for the question, Ace. I'm going to keep pumping and we'll come back when this thing is somewhat empty. Oh, much lighter. Nice, okay. Let's just drop this. Okay. Here we go. Oh, finally, Jesus. There's the fuel pump. We just gotta take off that fuel line. Keep the vapors. We should check to see what wires this thing comes with. See if I got the right size here for this. I do. I have the right size. A lot of gas. A lot of gas coming out of there. Let's get some more paper towels. Pig mat for this. Okay. Next, electrical. I wonder if you saw any of that. Oh, maybe not. Okay, cool. Now, before we crack that open, let's go take a look what we got in the box. This is an Amazon special here. Okay, there we go. What is this? New clips for the fuel, whatever. New sock. Hell yeah. Okay. New sock, new hat. So this is what sometimes... Alright, so we got all new wiring to go along with it. Excellent. Perfect. Cool. So just take out the old one, plop in the new one, supposing we want to. Alright, I think we'll be able to get this in. have to locate. Okay, here's one. Ouch. Okay. Oh, hell balls. Oh, right in my face. Okay. It's a boy! Oh, Jesus Christ. You don't want the crud falling back into the gas tank. When we get the new one in, we'll move on to some of the more negative comments. Hell yeah. Locked in. Okay. This goes underneath. This evap juices or something. Purge solenoid. It's in. Alright, let's try it out. See what happens. Alright, you keep an eye out for leaks. I'm gonna see if this friggin' thing will start. Alright, let's reinstall. Now I tested it. There's no leaks. It's looking good. The fuel gauge appears to work, which is good. Okay. Alright. Let's just lube this up a little bit. Got it going. Oh, again. Same elbow. I think it kind of went in. Oh, sweet. We got it. Yeah, we did. One more test start, just to make sure that this thing doesn't leak. Check for leaks for me, okay? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Anything? Any leaks? Gonna screw up. It'd be very weird if I didn't. By the way, I didn't film it because I was talking to my father-in-law, but I retightened the bolts on the top of the fuel pump just to make sure. Alright, we're back together. I get it off the jack stands. Let's answer the next, like I said, semi-negative question. Alright, so this question comes from Anonymous. You can leave your name, it doesn't matter. Why is the project taking so long? I've lost interest. There's some other stuff at the end of that, but I'll leave that off. Listen, all good. You don't want to watch, I'm perfectly fine with that. This is a hobby for me, hobby that's extraordinarily expensive. I will go over the current cost where I am soon. It's a lot of money. I'm not sandbagging the transmission. It's just, you know, taking some time. So again, this is a hobby for me, so it's gonna take whatever time it takes. Watch something else. But if you do want to watch, then cool. Glad to have you. All right, let's get this off the jack stand. We'll answer the final question and then wrap this one up. Oh yeah, we out. How's that air conditioning? Oh yeah, look at that gas. We'll check that out in a second. Let's go with the last question here. Why don't you care about your channel? Also from Anonymous. I wasn't sure if I was gonna answer this question because I was a little confused by it. What do you mean I don't care about my channel? Oh my God, I'm filthy. Yeah, I don't understand the question. Why don't I care about my channel? I think I do. I mean, I really do care about the channel. What is that? Oh, low fuel. Could it be maybe my, are you talking about my posting? Like the rate at which I post, which is not super frequent? Let's put some gas in this. I'll try to figure out what you mean. Nothing leaks out of here. I also wanted to make sure I didn't mess up the anti-siphon. I think the air conditioner needs a recharge. Still blowing cold, but... Alright, so I put about 4 gallons in, and it moved a little bit. Hopefully that's parabolic. If you agree with this person, please just let me know in the comments below what exactly this means. Long story short, I care. I do. I really do care about the channel, but it is a hobby. Again, a lot of themes that are overlapping in these questions today. Cool. So yeah, if you have any questions, drop them either in the comments or on the website, and I'll address them in a video like this again in the future. Thanks for watching. Maybe this video helped somebody, but I doubt it. Don't forget to subscribe or whatever, or don't. I do care, but you know, if you don't want to, I'm not gonna force you. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. This beeping is annoying, isn't it? Oh, my elbow. Wow, that hurt. Oh, hope I don't explode into flames today. Oh, wow, did that hurt. Ow. Not gonna lie, I'm dying a little bit. Oh, wow, that really hurt. This is getting a little suggestive now. Hey folks, this is Next Day Sleazy. Just wanted to quickly chat about this old fuel pump. I didn't see anything visibly wrong with these tubes, and I also did not test the pump itself, but I might do that in an upcoming video just to tie off any loose ends. But yes, changing the pump definitely worked. I did also notice that with the 03, the power steering felt a little jumpy, so I got to check the fluid in that. There's a bunch of other things I need to do to it. Recharge the AC, needs a coolant flush, needs brake line flush. Still an unknown why this failed. I would assume if I put 12 volts to this pump, it wouldn't run, but we can try that. See you later.